sorry to break it to you, but there ain't no such thing as the Terence Bud Crawford era. No. Just too late. It's too late. The man is 36 years old, folks. The man is 36 years old. And let's not forget that Terence Bud Crawford, after the Errol Spence fight, said that he don't got a lot of fights left. That he probably got 2 to 3 fights left. So how can this be the Terence Bud Crawford era? Shit is about to finish right quick. It's never been a Terence Bud Crawford era. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate it took like 6 years for him to get that type of fight with Errol the True Spence. And who's Errol Spence anyway? Errol Spence was never the king of the division. Errol Spence was never the pound for pound number 1. There is no Bud Crawford era. As much they want to rush Canelo Alvarez out his how you say, his seat, his throne. This is still the Canelo Alvarez era. The 4th Division World Champion, Super Middleweight Undisputed, King Nelo, aka Cartelo, aka Cash Nelo, aka Payday, aka get the fuck out of here, man. That is shared with Naoya Inoue, the monster, the 4th Division World Champion, 2 Division Undisputed. And of course, it's shared by Bud Crawford. But Bud Crawford is actually older than them. Bud Crawford just started too late. Not started late, started a pro career late, but got in position where he is maybe a cash cow. I don't even know if he's a cash cow yet. He's not even a cash cow. Even Gervonta Davis is more of a cash cow than Bud Crawford, unfortunately. But this young generation is helping this era, and the new era is welcoming guys like Teofimo Lopez, who has a better resume than even Bud Crawford in 135. A better resume than Bud Crawford already had in 140. So there's never been a Bud Crawford era, folks. Devin Haney. You know, the new generation is led by Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, David Benavidez. I know that David Benavidez haven't had he became a champion, but you know, with the great wins, the couple of wins that he had this year, you know what I'm saying, he didn't earn no hardware. And Bam Rodriguez. And gotta give credit to Danny Dubois as well. The new era, right now in the current state, Canelo Alvarez is still the Canelo Alvarez era. It's still the Canelo Alvarez era. And people may say, but he lost, yo. He lost to Bavaro. Hey, yo, even when Oscar De La Hoya lost to Shane Mosley, it was still the Oscar De La Hoya era. Even Mike Tyson lost to Buster, it was still the Mike Tyson era. You know what I'm saying? So this is still the Canelo Alvarez era. You know, if Bud Crawford was doing or did what he did at the age of 35, he would have done it at the age of 26, 25. Look at what Devin Haney is accomplishing, and he's only 25 years old. Look at what Teofimo Lopez have accomplished. You know what I'm saying? When he beat Vasily Lomachenko at the age of 22. Beat Richard Comey. In the same card, put it this way, in the same card that Teofimo Lopez became a champion, he was the co-main to Bud Crawford versus the Mean Machine. And in Madison Square Garden, he had more fans in there as well. But anyway, I like Terence Bud Crawford. I think he's one of the most skillful fighters of this era, of course. One of the better fighters of this era. But it's just never been a Bud Crawford era. Who is he going to fight next? He's going to fight Errol the True Spence next. How's he going to move the needle of this Bud Crawford era? It's unfortunate it's not a Bud Crawford era because he is the he is the if factor. He is legit. You know what I'm saying? Probably the most technical fighter in the sport of boxing. But at the age of 36, how can this be his era? Never been one. The time when it was Floyd Mayweather era is after he beat Oscar De La Hoya. And yes, he shared it with Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao, the 8th division world champion, 5-time millennial, 12-time world champion, the ambassador, the senator, the humanitarian, the greatest karaoke singer of them all, the GOAT, Manny Pacquiao. It is what it is, man. This is still the Canelo Alvarez era, and helped by guys like Inoue, helped like guys like Bud Crawford. But I even think the younger fighters in Teofimo Lopez and Haney in this era is probably more valuable than Bud Crawford, in my opinion. It's probably more valuable than Bud Crawford in this era, in my opinion. Waited too long, 6 years to fight Errol Spence. And look, I'm not gonna say that was Bud Crawford's fault. Of course, it seemed like they was trying to ice him out. They was trying to blackball him. I know. They began that, they started that side of the street, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's the business of boxing. But again, let me know what y'all think. Let me know, who is this era? All I'm here saying is that it's not the Bud Crawford era. Never was a Bud Crawford era, and there never will be a Bud Crawford era. He's just 36 years old, and he's just too late. Let me know what y'all think, man. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. Love you, God bless, and on to the next.